Hello, my friends. I think many of you have heard by now, perhaps, that Mike from My Philippine Journey YouTube channel has passed away. And I never met Mike, but he did have an influence on me moving here. He was probably the first vlogger that I started watching, maybe in 2014. About coming to the Philippines, 2015 area. And in fact, he said that he had done a lot of research, and Iloilo City was one of the better places to move, and I think he was probably right about that. And I was going to move there. I ended up changing my mind, going to Cebu City instead. But anyway, many of his videos, if you haven't seen his videos, lots of videos on his motorbike, traveling around the Philippines, showing us the sights, many different islands, showing us Filipinos and how friendly they are, giving us a comfort level about the Philippines and the culture here. Anyway, he has a partner. I think they moved up to Bacolod, and he has a partner up there, and something to think about. If you are here, if you have a partner, a wife or a partner, to make some sort of arrangements in case something happens to you. There's been a number of expats who have died unexpectedly. I know of an acquaintance, a new friend who died very quickly. In fact, Christmas Day, and there was some discussion with the family about what would happen with his assets, those sorts of things. But you should think about that, plan ahead a bit. Anyway, rest in peace, Mike. Bud Brown and his YouTube channel, Bud Brown Live, has additional information. And you might want to check out his channel. I think Rose, his partner, put up a video about the last trip to the hospital and the fact that he died there. And the customs here are different than they are in many countries around the world. And anyway, I would just suggest that you search out other videos, other people who knew him. If you want additional information, I think there's some contact information if anybody wants to make a donation, that sort of thing. Anyway, I know that Rose, his partner, put up a video on his channel showing his last trip to the hospital, and also showed his lifeless body in the hospital bed. And that is off-putting to many of us from the West, but not here in this culture. In fact, it's very common in this culture to bring the deceased into the house and for a week or longer to have them in your house. So it's a different culture, and some people criticize that, but it is what it is. And anyway, he was, I don't know, I found him to be very entertaining, and a lot of his videos, learned a lot about the Philippines through his videos. Don't know much else about the guy, but he was extremely friendly, helped a lot of people, helped some of the medical mission type people. In fact, I think the head of the medical mission program died in the last year or so also in a motorbike accident. I think he was in his 50s, and he was taking a lady to the hospital, if I remember right, and some vehicle, tricycle or something, pulled out in front of him, and he was killed in the accident. So anyway, regardless of your age and health, it is good to think ahead and plan ahead. Bud Brown disabled comments on a couple of the videos he did about this. He says there's a lot of haters out there. I've been very fortunate in not seeing the trolls and haters on my channel. and hope I don't see them on this video as well. If I do, I'll just have to turn the comments off. Anyway, safe travels to you all wherever you're at. Plan ahead, think ahead, have fun, and be safe. See ya.